It is Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and I am driving through downtown Tampa because I need to get my last immunization shot before we hit the road to Pensacola today. And I thought it would be fun to vlog because I love watching other people's vlogs, and I don't know, I'm not really sure what's going to happen on this trip. I told you guys I really just needed a break from work and from the situation with the whole otter. And this is my last shot. I actually was going to go earlier to Pensacola, but this last shot had prevented me from leaving, so it's a little after 7:30. I'm just glad I'm not going to work this morning, and I'm ready to get this last one done, and then I don't have any more rabies immunizations to go through, so I am really excited about that. We packed a lot last night, and Dutch is so cute. He always likes to gather around the luggage because it's like he doesn't want to be forgotten, which is so adorable. He's just a funny dog. He's very smart. He gets excited. He knows when we're going on trips. So like I said, I'm just ready to roll and get out of here. We rented a car as well. So I will be kind of vlogging our trip today. It's going to be a lot of hours on the road. And right now, Florida, there is I'm not even sure if it's a tropical storm yet. It's a very disorganized storm. And it seems to be kind of, it's going everywhere, So who knows where it's going to be today or if it's going to give us a lot of rain. I'm sure it will. So I'm a little worried about the road trip. But like I said, I'm going to take you guys with me and let's get this done. So it's 9:30 now. That took forever. I got my last shot in the arm and I feel like now I don't even feel it anymore. But the problem is sometimes these shots are really they hurt you later on. They make your muscles sore and it makes you feel like you've had a full workout when you haven't. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen today. So I'm going to actually drive the first leg of the trip. And it was quite an interesting day at the public health department. So it's very interesting. This place that I go to that I'm getting the shots, I got them for free because the public health department takes rabies vaccination very seriously. And they always, it's also like an immunization clinic. So a lot of people take their kids there to get free immunizations, and you do have to set appointments. They take a certain amount of walk-ins, but every morning people are out the door trying to get seen. That's my car, by the way. That's why we're not taking the truck. I'm a little worried the truck wouldn't make it this trip, so we rented a car. But anyway, you have to get appointments at this public health clinic to get seen, and it's always packed. There's always a huge line out the front, and a lot of people just don't seem to know that you need to do appointments in order to get seen. Otherwise, you might not be guaranteed seen that day. So one gentleman was really upset because people kept getting in front of him, and if you have an appointment, you can get in front, or you can go get checked in. And he had a kid with him too, which I think this is awful. He started threatening to bring his gun, that, I need to bring my gun to the line. Okay. So he was going to bring his gun tomorrow. That's what he said. And he said it again to the front receptionist, trying to make a big stink about it. And, so you've got people threatening to bring guns so that they can be moved up in the line in front of their children and in front of everybody else's children. And then to top it off, in the parking lot, as I was waiting outside because the line was so long, you've got people in the parking lot fighting each other or trying to fight each other. Somebody owed somebody money or tickets. It just was wild out there today, which it's definitely not. This clinic is in a bad area of town. Unfortunately, if you don't have good health care and you need free immunizations, this is where you would go. So it has definitely opened my eyes to, being appreciative about the healthcare that I have through my company, because I never use my healthcare, and I should, because it really is important. And I don't have to go to a free clinic. I did for this because obviously I did not want to pay for rabies vaccines on my own, but it's just really sad sometimes when you see people behave like that, and it's just a different world over there. But anyway, I am back on the road. I'm getting off a little bit late, so I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna pick up my boyfriend and the pugs. We're gonna switch cars, and we are gonna get out of town. So the weather looks really good. It's still sunny. It's very hot. So I'm hoping that'll hold for at least the next couple of hours, and hopefully we will be good to go, guys. I'm excited to get out of here. And I'm done with my rabies vaccine. Yay! Ready to go. You can see Dutch in the back seat. I got my coffee. Boyfriend got coffee this morning, thank goodness, because I'm ready to go. I needed that. This is my fuel for the morning. And we will be headed now to Gainesville, where we always go to lunch at one of my favorite restaurants ever. It's called Las Margaritas. It's a Mexican restaurant. You guys know I'm obsessed with Mexican food. So I think we are going to get ready to roll now. My truck is being pulled up here, I guess, to make sure that in case it does get rough with the storm, that hopefully no trees are going to fall on it, but we all know my luck. So we're just going to leave it and hope for the best. And with that being said, guys, we are on the road. We are going to get lunch in Gainesville, and I'll check in with you there. Children, how are we doing in the back seat? We've got their new little safety harnesses on, so I'm excited about that. I wanted them to be safe on this trip. No more bad things happening, hopefully. And Pearl is already trying to get into Dutch's side. I have beds for both of them back there, but they are not used to riding in the back seat. They typically normally ride in the front bucket seat with me, so Pearl's already kind of freaking out. We'll see how this goes, but Dutch is our trooper. He knows this trip and has been on it many times. Pearl really hasn't done this one as much. The car is not her favorite thing, I don't think, but if everybody's in the car, normally she calms down. So we're gonna get ready to go. Are you guys ready? Yay! So guys, we made it to Gainesville, and we are at Las Margaritas, and unfortunately they don't let the dogs come on the patio anymore. They haven't for a couple of years, so we have to eat in the car. But this is Dutch and Pearl. You can see she completely escaped her harness during the trip. Dutch, I think, is still looking good. So she's still freaking out. Like, it seems like when we stop, she just gets more freaked out. So she was sleeping with him. I'm gonna take them out for a little bit of a walk, and we're gonna have some lunch. So I'll talk to y'all guys soon. So guys, we're just letting the dogs have a little pee break while the boyfriend orders the lunch. So we're just down in this little gully. Oh, and we just got into the water. That was disgusting. Okay, that was great. Ashley needs to look where she's walking. So guys, like I said, we're just kind of taking the dogs for a walk. Las Margaritas is over there. I used to go to school at University of Florida, so I loved this place. This is actually a new location for them. They've moved in the last couple of years. If you are ever in Gainesville, you must come and have this Mexican. It is better than any Mexican that I have found in Tampa. I miss it so much, so it's kind of like a tradition that we come here every time we pass by if it's open, so that we can kind of get our Mexican fix before the next time. So I'll show you what I get. Alrighty guys, my tacos are here. So they give you the crispy tacos, and then they actually prepare it so nicely. So there is my ground beef, my fresh tomatoes and lettuce, and oh my gosh, that cheese, I love it, it's so good. And then also they brought me some salsa and obviously some chips. So we are gonna get into this, and yum yum yum, I'm so excited. Freshwater service for Pugas before we get back on the road. Pearl is thirsty. She's being a little crybaby. We have reattached her harness, so hopefully that will keep her for the rest of the trip. But she's doing the best she can. She's learning. Fun fact, Dutch is actually kind of from Gainesville. He actually was from Archer, Florida. That's where I got him, from his breeder. And it was about, he's 8 years old now, so I picked him up when he was 8 weeks old, and it was down a country dirt road. So this is kind of where he's from too, so it's kind of fun to be here and kind of reminisce about that. I enjoyed my Mexican, it was delicious.
Yay, food.
God, she sneezed on the way into the front.
She does that.
Did you see that? We made it! The dogs are taking out their little stress on the lawn. They were so excited to get here finally, so they're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna head in.
Pearl, stop it.
Come on!
Pearl.
Come on! She's so excited. She did not like the road trip. She cried a lot of it. Come on! Let's go!
Come on, Pearl, let's go. Pearl, leave him alone. Come on, baby.
Come on!
Good
Let's
girl,
go! There they go.
She's gonna race him.
She's been bucking him, like trying to get him off. There she is. There's the Puga. She's doing really good. We don't normally let her off leash, so. So nice. It looks so great. Good.
Pearl, Pearl.
Come here. Yes. You're a happy girl. Pearl, come here. Pearl, come here.
Hey, boo-boo. Hey, baby.
Come here, Pearl. Come here. Oh. She is so excited. Dutch is doing his rounds and she's just enjoying freedom.
It's no problem. We split it down.
Well, at least you got two of you.
They're not sure about it, Mom.
Yeah, I don't know how you make
Eat that one.
It's
see
not
it,
easy.
Dutchie?
I just take my time.
Yes, I do.
But
Yeah,
Ashley,
but even still though, that can't be a job. You can take your time.
Let's take a look at it.
there's only one thing I want to tell you is that this is college football opening weekend, so you know I love college football. So
Alright,
Saturday
so-
night I have to watch the Alabama game.
Okay, well, we'll
USC.
watch it. We'll watch
And
it.
then you won't be here Monday night probably.
Yeah, we gotta get back to
See, those are bay leaves.
So,
How's your butt?
But
you
Florida
use-
State plays.
he's doing a lot better.
I don't see it.
Florida State.
I'll show you. It's healing up really good.
Florida State plays Ole Miss.
Did somebody try to eat you?
Why are you taking a picture?
I just want to know. I gotta record this stuff, Dad. So, this is from Walmart. The actual mix or
They were gonna eat you up.
the otters.
Poor Dutch was food bought.
So explain to me how y'all prepared this.
Get
Well-
it out of the bowl. See, it comes in smaller. That's why.
It comes in a container.
Let me
don't
see.
have
Show
leftovers.
it
You
to
have
me.
to let it thaw out just a little bit, and then you dump it in here, turn it.
I sent that to you already once.
You did? Okay.
And then whenever you want to add this, I put bay leaves in it, 3 or 4 bay leaves,
Okay.
and some pepper and some little bit of just a couple of drops of Tabasco sauce.
So you added shrimp.
Well, and I used this. Bill got me on this Everglades seasoning. I had some of that, just a little. You want to add a lot because it's salty,
Okay.
and it's some filet.
Zatarain's.
Black pepper.
Gumbo filet.
I even added just a little poultry seasoning for flavor.
And then we're gonna do rice for that.
Yeah. Right.
Cool. I'm
Oh, is
excited.
it boiling yet?
So we're gonna make some derby pie. And 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of self-rising flour, 2 eggs, 1 stick of melted butter, 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolates, 1 cup of pecans, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 unbaked pie shell, and this is going to be like a cookie pie.
It's down, I think, to the lowest.
So we're doing a derby pie. We've got 1 cup of
Put the
1
lid
cup of
on,
sugar, half a cup
Get
of
it down to the
self-rising,
lowest here.
1 teaspoon of vanilla, which we used this one from Welton, and 2 eggs. And then we're gonna mix this up. All right, so we've got a milk stick of butter. Going in. There we go. All done. I'll put this.
Is that what this
Yeah, we're
is?
making derby pie.
Oh, this is great.
Right, so a cup of pecans, chopped. Go ahead. All
Hey.
right.
Chubby face.
And then we're gonna throw in another.
You almost got eaten up like a little meal.
Mom's very worried about Dutch.
It had him by the ass.
It was scary.
Was it dragging him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pulling him
She said
away.
I mean,
She
like,
said
was
it
it
was-
tug of war? Or
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
tug of war. It was winning too.
Yeah, that's why I like lunged at it, and that's when it came after me after I turned around. Awesome. So, then we have our chocolate chips, semi-sweet.
Actually, I hope you're not getting paid for this, because it's one in there with the sheet
Right.
that we're going to put it on.
It's so tasty.
That's where'd you go?
He's over here cowering in fear.
No, he's ready to eat. But you can't have this. Yeah, it's self-rising, Mom. It's gonna
No.
rise.
That's not enough in there,
Oh,
is
that's
it?
plenty. Yeah,
It should be fine.
it's gonna be good.
Let's see what it looks like. Is there anything left in there?
Oh, just enough for a snack.
No, put it in there, because we're going to eat good food.
No, don't put it on me.
Yeah,
I need some snacks. All right, so in it goes for an hour. Ooh, a delicious gumbo. Hi, Burley. How you doing, girl?
Okay.
Wow, Mom is fixing some better meals. So guys, it is the end of the day. I am so tired. We have traveled. Dutch is ready for bed, so is little Pearl. And I am going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this random travel vlog, and I hope we do some fun stuff this week. And if I do, I'll try to take you guys along, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.